All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. Had a nice run of sales over the last 2-3 days or so. So I'm going to show you everything that's been moving and what I've been selling and for how much I expect to make. So I'm going to start from the top here. First up, this Damian Harris Blue Optic numbered to 75 cool card. Got this for about 20 bucks. This one sold for $33 shipped. Just decided to take an offer, just get the money moving. I'm probably only making about $5 total on it. But I like James Cook a little bit more coming out of camp. Harris just tweaked something in his leg the other day, so just gonna move on from that and get that money, put it into something else a little bit more liquid. Got this Drew Allar Orange Gunslingers to 25. Comps were about 40-ish or so, and I got this in a lot that I got for a pretty good price, and this one sold for $38-ish shipped, I would say. So just decided to take an offer there, just keep that money moving, although Allar's the guy that I wouldn't mind holding for the season. Got this in another lot, Desmond Ritter Pink Mosaic, just moved pretty quickly, $5 on this guy. Trying to stay at a Mosaic, low end, but I just picked up a big bulk lot from Eddie. Go follow him on YouTube and Twitter, but yeah, just wanted to move that as quickly as possible. Picked this up in my last show, Tyquan Thornton Obsidian, numbered to 99 here. Got two of these for 18 bucks. This one sold for $17 shipped, so I'm just going to keep that money moving once again. I've heard reports or seen reports that the receivers aren't doing well in New England, so I've kind of got a good amount of Tyquan, but wanting to get out of as much as I can there. So easily the biggest card here, Johnny Manziel Inscriptions, Leaf. Never gave a F, still don't. Awesome card. I picked this up long ago anticipating the Johnny Manziel Netflix documentary. I was a little nervous because they announced the Swamp Kings well before this one. Last summer when they released the Manti Te'o doc, they, I think, hinted at Johnny Manziel, so ever since then I've kind of been picking him up. I picked this up for about $70. Very cool card, and just a cool inscription, one that you don't see a lot. And this one sold for $240. I listed it the day before the documentary. I checked last night and there were about 28 watchers, over 400 views, and someone finally came up and sold or bought it. So super happy with that. That basically pays for all my Johnny Manziel that I've been investing in. So hoping that everything else can sell over the next week or so. And if not, I definitely had a great sale on that one. Definitely a big believer in the Netflix hype that comes with just all the attention that comes with it. So Swamp Kings, I mentioned, buying a lot of Tim Tebow, a little bit of Aaron Hernandez, as controversial as that is, and just buying on that hype. Same thing with Hard Knocks, Garrett Wilson, Sauce, Breece Hall, all those guys. I think those are great buys. Now with all of them kind of debuting, not much room to get in, but for me, I'm just trying to get out of all of that as soon as possible. I just think there's so much hype, so many eyeballs on that. People are watching that and just unlock memory or buy into the hype for the Jets' sake, and then want a piece of that. So that's my thought process there with all those kind of documentaries and things in the media. Trey Young, Spellbound. I'm trying to get out of this. Anything low end or not football really. Sold this for $3. Got it for 50 cents. I'm well into the money on that. That's from an LCS challenge. Another part of that low end lot that I picked up, Ramon Davis. I had it for $5 and turned on best offer for whatever reason. Someone sent an offer for $3. I wouldn't mind holding Ramon Davis. I've kind of talked about him a little bit in the past, but there was another copy for $3, so I just figured there's not much room, or someone else can buy another card at a cheaper price, and then I think the next copy was like 6 or 7, so just something low end, to $2.99. Bowman Best. I'm just going to move it when I can. Another one, Johnny Manziel, Top Shelf Bowman Chrome. Never seen this card really, not numbered or anything, but this one sold for $3 on the night of the Netflix documentary as well. So nothing too crazy there, but again, it all adds up as, I've kind of steered away from low end, some, $5 here, $3, $3. It all adds up in that volume. You're definitely going to start seeing that change. Justin Fields, I got this at my recent show for $5. This one sold for $10. I sell these optic rated rookies for $10 all day for Justin Fields. Trevor Lawrence around like $18 or so, but Justin Fields always super easy to move. Another low end one here. Again, it's going to add up quickly. This one for $3. I think I had it for $5. Someone sent an offer for $2, and then I just declined that. I don't know why I had best offer. I try to get rid of best offer on anything under $5 just because I don't know, it's just kind of at that point not worth the time. So someone sent an offer for 3 and just again decided to keep the money moving. Another thing, Sky Moore Light Blue. So all these cards basically came from Eddie. I'm just trying to move them as quickly as possible when it's a low end like this. So $7 on this. I think I had it for 10 or 11 and just wanted to take that money and put it into something else. So not bad there. Again, it all adds up somewhere. Brock Bowers. So I have a video about this coming soon. I bought into that national pack hype and we'll see what happens. But this ended up being good for me. I picked up 2 of these for about 55 bucks a piece, listed them both for 110, and someone sent an offer for 96 on one of them. So that helps my comp go back up, and then I've got another one. So Brock Bowers is a guy that I am buying, making money off of, and going to continue to invest in. Aaron Hernandez, I had someone offer 18. I accepted it. I just figured I'm in the money. I think I paid $5 or $6 for this, and they never paid. I relisted it, and someone sent an offer for $15. I said, hey, am I in the money again? Yes, I'm just going to take it, move on. And, it's all about, for me, recouping funds back. I've bought plenty of Aaron Hernandez. I've bought, from this low-end lot, I'm $100 into this lot. And for me, the Sky Moore at 7, Olave 10, now we're at 13, 16, 21. This was 35. So it's all about recouping your funds and trying to get out of that $100 deficit as fast as you can, just so that you can continue to keep your money moving and then get into your cards for basically nothing. Once I meet that $100 threshold, I'm gonna be a lot more lenient when it comes to comps and just selling things. Once I'm in profit, it's all good there. And then card here, Fred Warner, blue, no huddle, 279. Sold this for 15. I got this for about $7 from my guy Mason. I got this in an orange scope, Kyle Pitts, for I think like 20 bucks shipped. So this almost pays for it all. That Pitts, I think I've got listed for like 60-ish or 50, and I'd take offers, 30 or 40 bucks there on that one. Rose Lavelle, I picked 2 of these up from DC Sports Cards. I sold one for about 12 or 13, sold this one, took an offer for 10. Women's national team hype is kind of down now, of course, with them losing, so just trying to get out of that. I've got a couple more cards, but that I bought with a lot of U.S. women's national team. I think a Wandale Robinson and another card, and then a Michael Penix. So everything that I sell just basically helps me reduce my cost that I'm into for that Michael Penix. I think I paid $100 for the lot. I probably sold about 30, 40 bucks worth of that, and I'm into that Penix. So I don't know, just trying to kind of recoup those funds, like I said. And then last card here, not an eBay sale, I guess, but just a trade I made on Twitter. That'll be going out tonight. So I've been trying to buy into Josh Palmer a little bit. I bought into him way early in March. They drafted Quentin Johnston and a few other guys. And I don't know, I just feel like he's on the verge of a breakout, I guess. So I always look at his stuff. He's got some cheap stuff. His optic autos are not very good. You've got the space to sign down here, and he signs them all just up here on the actual player. That kind of bothers me. And you can get some of those autos for 10, 15 bucks. Coincidentally, I just saw this guy on Twitter. He had a blue cracked ice to 99 PSA 9. He said available for trade or sale. I asked him what he wanted. He said $14 bubble mailer with tracking or $12 trade value. I wasn't against just buying it outright, but I have so much inventory that I felt like I could offer something. So sent him a bunch of stuff, and he's like this Brian Robinson Jr. purple ice to 225. I'm probably into the money on this one, so nothing crazy. And to get a PSA 9 cool color match Josh Palmer, I figured I'd take that shot. So that's everything that's moving for me, going out to the post office later today. Lots of good sales. I'll throw all the sales total, how much I'm into the card, shipping, eBay fees. I didn't do that for a couple of videos. I got a little lazy, and a couple people mentioned that they liked seeing that. So that will be back, but that's everything. A lot of good sales. Just trying to move some of that low end, get my cost of my other cards down, taking offers on some stuff, just to keep that money moving. And Johnny Manziel, that Netflix hype certainly helped. This is arguably my best card of his that I have. I've got a Topps Chrome Gold refractor to 50. I've got some Contenders Championship autos, number to 49 and 99, a lot of Topps Chrome X-Fractors, a lot of Prism Silver. So we'll see how those sell. I knew this would probably be the first card to sell just because it's kind of just the the mantra of Johnny Manziel and just kind of what that documentary is all about. Autos always sell well, so we'll see how the Topps Chrome and the Prism stuff sells. But I mean, this basically paid for all of my Manziel that I've picked up over the last 4 or 5 months. So glad it paid off, and we'll see what happens with Swamp Kings and of course Hard Knocks as well. Nothing moved for Hard Knocks. I did sell a Garrett Wilson on ComC, 2 of them, a Optic Hollow for like 11 bucks and then a Obsidian Auto to 199. So those were nice little profits there. But that's everything that I've got for you. Appreciate your time. As always, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.